Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today I'm here with.
Tommy, what's up?
Hey, man. What's up, Tommy? What's up, man? First off, before I even begin, I always do this to everybody. I just want to say thank you for showing up. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to be here. I really appreciate it. I genuinely do. Um,
Yeah,
Obviously, we've had some scheduling issues. It's glad that we're finally here. I'm
yeah.
not even gonna bring up the DMs because, bro, that it's been like weeks now, weeks. But yeah. So let's
I'm a
just
busy
let's just
man, bro.
Hey, it's fine though, bro. It's fine. I'm busy too. I got 10 interviews this weekend, so hey,
There you go.
I'm a busy guy too, man. Um,
There you go.
no offense to you at all, but let's just begin with the first question here. My fans might not know who you are. No offense to you at all. You're from the
None taken.
other side of the country. I don't think they know who you are, but just to introduce them, give them a little briefer. Could you please tell us who you are, and what you do?
I'm Og TommyT. I'm from East Vancouver, uh, British Columbia, obviously. But I rap. I do a whole lot of other shit too. But like, yeah, artist name OG Tommy T. I make music. I throw shows. I do all that type of shit.
Okay. Could you also add in the fact that you have the worst schedule release of every artist I've ever seen in my
Yeah, yeah, no, it really is bad, bro. I mean, like, I can't begin to state like how I do not take music seriously at all.
bro?
Like, I
It
don't
it's
uh,
like one
go
release a
ahead.
year, bro.
Yeah, yeah. It's like I'm not even popping, but I'm acting like I'm some sort of like Cardi shit, you know?
Bro, it's all right, bro. It's all right. We still fuck with your
Not
music, so it's calm.
to be fair, I am gonna start releasing more music. I have like maybe 8, 9 songs lined up, so I'm gonna be doing a release like almost every month now, um, something like that. And the music just keeps getting better too.
No,
That's the best part.
I don't want to be mean when I say this, but I can see the improvement throughout the years, 100%.
That's what me and my producer Cold Turkey, shout out to him. He's also really into that too. Like he wants to see the progression in the music and actually see the levels of like getting better because it's like people got to understand that you start from nothing, right? Like I had no musical background whatsoever, so getting into like music was just like a bit of a throw off, but it just ended up working out, right?
Yeah, I get it. Something coming off guard. Do you know where he got the name Cold Turkey from?
Um, it was something to do with like a sandwich or some shit back in high school. Like I don't even. I would have to DM him because the funny part too is he spells it like TVRKY instead of like regular turkey. Yeah, but he's an artist as well, but he's been mainly transitioning into engineering and stuff. He owns a recording studio in Vancouver called Legacy Creative House. Check that out if you live in the area. But me and him, like I helped him build it, so did like a bunch of other people. And yeah, he's got hella artists coming in and out of there. It's a fucking dope ass place.
Okay. Um, you also another thing caught my attention earlier on in the interview. You said you do music and other things. Could you please tell the viewers what those other things are?
Well, I mean, I like to take part in a lot of different activities. I'm a mechanic. Uh, like I'm an electrician. I like to shoot guns. I'm a gun enthusiast. Uh, I also really enjoy motorcycles and shit like that too. I've been trying to get like jack of all trades type of thing going on right now.
I get it. I
I'm
get
not
it.
trying to do old extracurricular activities that gonna land me somewhere I don't want to be.
I get it. I get it. You caught my interest. What's do you have a favorite gun that you own or?
Yeah, I actually got it right here. I don't know if
I
you want
mean,
to see it.
we can see it. We can see it.
Yeah, I mean I got this thing right here. Um,
Yo, what the fuck?
yeah, you want? I got a motherfucking
You got?
bayonet on this thing
Oh
too.
shit!
I
Oh shit!
got a
No
Yeah, no,
way.
yeah. It's a SKS.
Yo,
It
what
shoots
the fuck?
7.62.
Bro,
This
it's
shit
so
loud as
crazy.
hell.
Cause that's one of my like I'm not even trying to sound like a nerd, but I play video games. That's one of my favorite guns to use in game, bro. I'm not even trolling.
Yeah.
Bro, what
Oh
the
shit,
fuck?
thank you. Yeah, no, it's honestly, bro, I just got into it, but like I love guns and I'm a legal gun owner too.
Hey, bro,
That's
that's
the
lit.
best part.
That's lit. That's
So
lit. That's good.
so
Do you have
shout
like
out to all
a
my legal gun owners.
shooting range you go to, or like a property you own, or?
I was just out in the woods actually, because like Vancouver is pretty good with that. Like you can go like an hour and a half away from like main city downtown, and you're in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. You got no cell service, and like people are shooting all around you. So it's like, you know,
Hey, that's lit.
either shoot or get shot.
Well, I hope that's not the case. But yeah,
Oh yeah, you want to see my cat?
yeah, 100%, man. What's
This
his
is
or
RuneScape.
RuneScape?
Yeah,
Do
it's a
you
girl.
do you enjoy playing RuneScape?
No, I played it back in the day.
Bro, wait.
No,
You did you get the cat when you enjoyed playing it, or?
uh,
Oh shit. We did.
no, it is my cat. Uh, her name's actually Rue, but
Oh,
I
okay.
call her like Rhubarb, RuneScape, Rulando,
Oh, okay.
Ruzilia. Like,
Okay. I thought you actually just okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Um.
no, I used to play RuneScape back in the day. That shit
Okay.
was funny as hell. I'd scam people on the Grand Exchange and shit like that.
bro, bro, I can't lie. You might have scammed me back in the day, bro. You might have been one of my ops, bro. I'm keeping it up,
Nine times out of ten, yeah,
bro. Hey, but that's just how the dice rolls, bro. That's how the dice rolls. Um.
100%.
Sorry, you caught my attention with the guns, bro. Is there any other guns you own that you could tell us about legally?
No,
Oh, okay. Um.
yeah, not
okay.
legally, no.
Okay. No, I get it. I get it. Let's close our parentheses here and let's move on to the actual questions I wrote down here.
Yeah, of course.
So obviously you mentioned you're from Vancouver. Do you feel like being from Vancouver has shaped your sound and what you do, or do you feel like you're on your own wave type shit?
Not a lot of people rap how I rap in Vancouver, and like I think my discography right now of like the music that I make isn't actually a reflection. Well, like some of it is, but it's also definitely like me trying to learn what kind of sound I like a lot. Uh, Vancouver definitely like shaped me to be the person I am. It's kind of weird because it's like a suburbia, but it's also like just a shithole too.
Yeah,
Like the
I've
people
heard
here
that.
are, yeah, people here are fucking terrible. Like I don't get me wrong, I have a lot of people here that I love to death and that are like day ones and will always be like that no matter where I go in life. But like a good portion of people here are fucking just not it. Like I low key hate this place on a side note. But yeah, to get to your question, I definitely let a lot of other artists, like a lot of California vibes, like O3 Greedo. You ever heard of EBK Jabo?
Yes, I have actually.
Yeah, like I listen to a lot of his music, and it's basically the music that I make. Uh, I like to try and make music that my favorite artists make.
Okay.
So, like similar vibes, but obviously add my own throw on it too.
Okay, I
So
get it.
it's like my own shit, right?
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
But yeah,
I just wanna
nothing too crazy.
I just want to add a side note. When my friend visited Vancouver, he all he had to say was the amount of homeless people on drugs he saw. That's all he kept talking to us about. Is that?
That's a really big thing here. There's this place called like well, it's the cross streets, but there's Main and Hastings, and that's basically like Skid Row. people call it, or pain and wastings. That's where all the crackheads are at. But I mean, like, I live like fucking 5 minutes away from there. So like they obviously all like scatter out a little bit too. So it's the homeless and the drug addiction is a big thing here for sure.
Okay, I get it. I get it. You know, shit happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
let's talk about what the fuck OG Tommy T means. Where'd you get that name from?
Um I got into a lot of dumb shit when I was younger, and I also had like a really rough upbringing with like the shit that I had to deal with. And yeah, I used to hang around these old dudes that would sell and slang and all that shit. They always used to say that I acted a lot older than my age, and they would jokingly call me OG. So when I was 12 years old, and I made an Instagram. I was just like, I had been listening to a lot of that OG Bobby Johnson, and that was like, it was like it. I mean, they called me OG Bobby Johnson. I was like OG Tommy T. That kind of smacks a little bit.
So the name's stuck ever since.
Yeah, because my actual name is Thomas,
Okay.
but people have called me anything but Thomas my entire life. So when I use the nickname or the Instagram handle, people just automatically started calling me Tommy.
Okay. I get it. I get it. Um.
Yeah.
So you don't have that big of a discography right now, and obviously you mentioned
No.
your work rate's kind of slow. But let's just talk about the 6 songs that you have out right now. Out of the 6 songs that you have released so far, which one to you means the most to you, and why?
Uh, I'd have to say there's two. Um, there's one called Sandman, and that's kind of my first legit song, even though it's like it's a mess. But that's the first song I ever made with my producer Cold Turkey, and that kind of like started. That was a sound I really liked. It's really like screamy, emo-y, but like hard rap too. So that was a song that got me really out of my comfort zone, and got me to start discovering new ways of using my voice rather than just like mumbling on a fucking beat, right? But that one, Sandman for sure, because that kind of paved the way. And then Tony Hawk was a really good one. A lot of people really like Tony Hawk, and I mentioned a lot of things in that song that like one of the opening bars is like "Carts of Darkness, bitch, I'm feeling hella heartless" type shit. Carts of Darkness is actually a reference to uh, it's a YouTube video, and it was about these crackheads that were in and out of jail all the time who would bomb hills on shopping carts because they were collecting cans and shit like that. And literally all they did was collect cans, buy crack, smoke crack, and then just do it all over again. And like my one of my big homies showed me that back in the day, and it always stuck. So there's just a lot of little tidbits like that in song, which I really like. It's a really lyrical thing coming from me, and a lot of things are referenced in that.
Okay. That was probably the last thing I expected to hear, but
Yeah,
you know what? Yo, shit, shit means something to you. So that's, hey, there's something.
yeah, 100%. What was your favorite one?
Um, I don't want to be basic, but Perkin is like my type of style of music. You know what I mean? Like that one, like.
Oh, dude, I completely forgot that I dropped that.
Yo, no way, no way, bro.
Yeah, I there's a video for that too. I
Yeah,
forgot.
there is. Yes, you promoted the video, and that the video is how
Yeah,
I
yeah,
found
yeah,
you.
yeah.
How can you forget
Oh
about
yeah,
that?
no, dude, I'm lost, man. One in out, one ear. Yeah.
Oh
No,
my god.
no, I completely forgot about that. Perky, yeah, Perky's really good. I like Perky a lot.
Okay.
Um, yeah, Perky's one of those. There's an artist called Malvani out of New York who actually kind of inspired that song as well. Because me and my buddies, like, we know his songs like word for word, and he's like a little young kid
Yeah.
in New York's.
He's the
So
guy
it
who
was
made
like,
Big Rocks, and
yes, yeah, yeah, yeah.
he has other tracks too. I'm blanking
He's
on
got
them.
one with 21 Savage and shit like
Yeah.
that too. Yeah,
There's so
yeah.
many more that I know, but I'm blanking. I'm actually blanking.
Yeah.
Um.
That's like the boy. I fuck with him heavy.
Yeah.
Um,
Big Pull Up is the one I'm thinking of. Another one that I listen to.
yeah,
Ozone too. Yeah. I fuck with Melvani.
yeah. Melvani's hard as fuck. I've been a fan of him for such a long time that like I said, every fucking song word for word.
Shit. You feel like Melvani
Yeah,
is like a person you'd want to collaborate with someday?
100%. Like all my favorite artists, like I was mentioning, like EBK Jabo, um, fucking O3 Greedo. There's like a lot of those California rappers. Melvani for sure too. Like all these guys are artists that I would definitely want to collaborate with in the future.
Okay. I'm gonna open up a parentheses here. Normally I ask this near the end, but I'm gonna ask it to you now. So let's say Melvani, Greedo and J-Bo hit you up for a collab, right? And they were like, "Yo, man, pull up to the studio next week, right? Next week Friday, you're
Yeah,
supposed to go to the studio. You're gonna make a collab with all of them on a track. All
yeah,
three of you guys, like the whole. It's a guaranteed 50 million views. Like everybody's gonna see this, right? And then two
mm,
days two days before your thing, right? You get a call from Make a Wish, and Make a Wish is telling you like, "Yo, you got a kid here with cancer, and he's not gonna make it like even another day, and he wants to meet
yeah,
you on the day that you're supposed to record the verse, right?"
yeah,
And it's like his dying wish, like he's your biggest fan, like he's your top one Spotify listener all time. Are you gonna go
yeah.
visit? Are you gonna go visit the kid or record the verse?
I know damn well somebody already said this, but fuck them kids.
Yeah, somebody
You
already
think
said
I give a
that.
fuck, bro?
Somebody already said that. Oh my god! Like, bro, like he's on his
It's too
deathbed,
good
bro.
not to say.
He's on his
It's too good
deathbed,
not to say.
bro.
I mean, shit. In reality, like, he didn't have much of a future. I don't know,
Like,
bro.
are you gonna let him meet his hero before he dies, or are you gonna let yourself meet your
How about
heroes?
this? I FaceTime him.
Hey, that's good enough. Hey,
Yeah, I mean, like, I can FaceTime him in the studio if I want.
hey, bro, that'd be a lit FaceTime though, with Melvani in the back, bro, spitting bars, and then fucking J-Bo.
That's what I mean. Is he gets to meet, like, if he's a fan of me, he's a fan of all of them.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? You found a compromise. No one's actually found a
Yeah,
compromise yet.
I copped out.
Because normally they'll go like, "Oh, I'll meet the kid, then I'll record the studio version," and then I'm like, "No, but it's on the other side of the country. You can't." Like,
You know, they're just saying that shit to say that shit. Like, bro, ain't nobody fucking going to see that kid, bro.
really.
Come on.
And then like one time the guy was thinking hard, and I was like, "What if they send you a video of the shriveled up kid, and like he's like on his deathbed, and you can tell he's like on his last breath, and he's like begging."
That'd
obviously,
be crazy.
obviously YouTube, we don't find this funny. Like we're just like joking around. Like genuinely, if there was a kid, obviously I know Tommy would go visit him. I'd definitely go visit him. Um,
Love kids. Pause.
yeah, rewind on that. But let's talk about Perky, whatever you want to call it. Potato, tomato, right? That is from what my research that I've conducted. Your first ever music video, correct?
Yeah, that is my. Well, okay, there are a few music videos that I do appear in. I'm like, I'm classically always in the back of a music video, no matter whose video it is. I could probably list off like 20 of them right now. But
But
Yeah,
it's your first
this is
music video.
my music
Okay,
video.
okay,
Yes,
okay. So
100%.
let's talk about that video. You had all your dogs there, and you were dressed up like a little white YN. What was the like
Yeah.
thought process behind the music video? What was like the creative writing and process and shit like?
Uh, so I mean, like, I feel like I'm there for a lot of people's first music videos too, but uh, it was kind of classic first music video. My buddy had a camera. I had a song that needed a video, and I just got done doing a show, and we kind of planned it all out. I was just like, I already had all my homies there for the show, and we were just we went to like the classic spots that we always used to chill at when you were younger, just get high as fuck, and all that type of shit. So it just kind of worked out the way it did. My buddy Quinn Kelly, he's the guy that shot the video. Shout out to him. He just wanted to see me win, so he just did all that shit for the free. It was, there was no real creative process to it. I'm actually shooting a video for a song called McConan right now that actually does have some creative process to it. Uh,
Okay.
that damn, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, no,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, yeah. I got shit coming up that actually has some structure to it, but it was kind of just like a free ball for both of us.
You just kind of let the wind take you. You just did whatever.
Yeah, I mean, put on the fanciest fits, fucking, got my Home Depot jacket on and shit like that. It's fire ass Home Depot jacket, I will say.
Hey,
But
those reflective jackets are expensive too, bro. People don't realize those reflective jackets are actually expensive. They're not cheap.
oh, dude, I got those for free.
No, you're lucky, bro. You're actually lucky, bro. Bro, reflective jackets and shirts they're actually expensive, bro. I don't even. I mean, I know why, but like, come on, they're fucking
Yeah,
expensive.
no,
Um,
it is what it is.
when it comes to your music production and writing and shit, do you record at home or in a studio?
I record at Legacy Creative House. I used to hop around from studio to studio, but I never. When I first started out,
So you was a bop.
uh, yeah, 100%.
Okay. Okay.
But it was always with the same guy. I
Okay.
mean, we recorded in a studio called Thoughtful, like THOT, full, and it was just because one of the girlfriends that we have, Prado, she's actually a popular artist in the Lower Mainland, but her and her girls like ran that studio, and we came to like fix it up, and that turned into our place. We went to this place called Headspace and all that. But just trying to find the place that had the perfect sound was kind of the thing.
Okay. Okay.
We got that now though.
Did you like even your first couple songs like the I think it was called Jesus Peace, right? Your first like one of your first ever ones. It was something like that, right? Or am I wrong?
uh, that's not the first one,
Not the
and
first one, but like
fuck Detour,
one of the
fuck
first
that
ones.
guy. The guy that I have that song with Detour, fuck that guy. He's a piece of shit.
Bro, I was just about to ask about him, bro. What the fuck happened?
Nah, fuck that guy, bro.
Damn. All
I
right.
ain't giving him no light.
Damn. Damn. What the fuck? Okay. I'm about to ask about that in a little bit, but
Okay, okay,
let's talk about you know more so how do you find your beats? Because I feel like when it comes to your music, even though you don't have that big of a discography, right? Your music,
yeah,
like your songs, are very different from each other. Like Perky
yeah,
is not
yeah.
similar at all to some of your first tracks. Like not at all. Like
No,
how do you
no.
find beats for your songs? Like is it just whatever you like or
Yeah, so I'm really stingy about like the beats that I like. Like I've sat in the studio for 2, 3, even longer, 4 hours, like getting the producer to just make a new beat over and over again. And some of these guys get so fucking mad at me about it, but it's whatever I have in my head. Like unless they can make that. Like I don't want it. And fuck it. Like at that point, I just go and like type beat on YouTube, and
Shit.
I'd sit there and scroll for hours too. I find a beat that I like, and then I just send it off and be like, "Yo, make this, but like better." Um, and the reason there's such a drastic change in all the beats that I have is because it's really whatever I'm feeling, like in that specific time. Because one minute I feel like screaming on a beat, next minute I'll throw a shitload of auto tune and just like rap my ass off.
Okay. Um. Obviously, I feel like you kind of answered this, but we'll ask again. What draws you like into a beat for you? Like what when you hear the beat makes you go, yeah, this is the one.
It, I've kind of started to realize it now, but it ends up always being the more simple side of things.
Okay.
It really, because people make all these beats with synths and a fucking guitar loop, and they got like all the major and minor chords on it, and all the tricky hi hats and all that type of shit. And in the end of the day, it's like the simple. I wouldn't say boom bap because I'm not a boom bap guy, but like I guess that's the closest relation to it. It's just something simple that I always end up getting drawn towards.
Okay. Let's talk about how you compose your lyrics. Do you punch in or do you write your own shit?
Um, lately I've been punching in a lot,
Okay.
uh, but I tend to write stuff over like a week. I normally give myself. Uh, I'll normally like find a beat, book studio time, and give myself about a week to do it. And if I don't have the entire thing done by the end of the week, I'm just punching at the end of it. And in some of the songs, you can actually kind of tell there's no like thought process to it.
Okay. What? Obviously, you said you more recently started punching in. Before, you used to write your shit, right?
Yeah, and I mean like not to say that I don't do that anymore, but now I'm getting a bit more because I'm making music more frequently and and always kind of have stuff going through my head at all times. It's a lot easier for me to construct things just off the top of the head.
Okay. Okay. So I need to talk about your YouTube banner. What the fuck is your YouTube banner? 166.66667. What the fuck is that?
That's me.
What is that about? Like,
That's me up early crunching numbers. So
I thought there was a deeper meaning, but you know what? All right, I'll take that. I'll take
nah, bro, I'm just up crunching numbers. Using as many digits of pi as you can. You know,
I get it. I get it. I probably couldn't even name like 10. By the way, I fucking that shit is so. I don't know how
we
some
used
people
to have a
used
we
to
used to
have.
have a thing back in high school called Pi Day, where you could where whoever listed the most digits of pi got a free pie.
Did you ever win?
That's it. No, hell no, bro. I was out smoking weed and selling drugs.
Yeah, I can't lie. You'd have to fucking pay me 10 grand. I'm not memorizing that shit. Fuck that.
Once you get it down, it's kind of like if you memorize it like a song. I'm pretty sure you could get a decent bit of it. I don't know if you make music, but
There's a difference between music and mathematics. Um, and
I guess so.
I'd rather memorize something that I will tune my head to, bop my head to, than say to my math teacher. You know what I mean? Like it's like
You don't like those songs where the dude's like 21, 25, 27.
fuck
You haven't heard that
no
shit?
no no
Bro, come on.
no.
I listen to that shit every day.
No, brother, no. Okay, getting back to YouTube channel, what's up with these old Call of Duty videos? You know, Genki out of retirement, a sh- a she
Oh,
a Ashika
Ashika
Island
Island
bussin.
bussin', bro.
What is up with these old videos?
Oh, bro, I was cracked at Warzone.
Actually,
Um, I used to, I used to, back when I was younger, I had a Call of Duty clan. Um, because I played for like Farico and a bunch of different like Call of Duty teams, like back when that shit was popping.
like
And
I don't follow Call of Duty, but like is like Rico like actually like a professional team?
Farico was a big professional gaming team, and I actually had to lie about my age to play tournaments.
So you played with them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I was in Farico for a while, and then I like jumped from like fucking team to team. I always been a bot, but uh, no. At one point, I was just like, I got really into trick shotting and shit like that,
Okay.
and I started my own Call of Duty clan. But so basically, long story short, I've always been really cracked at Call of Duty, and I never played the first Warzone, but everybody's telling me hop on the new Warzone, and so I was just like, fuck it, and I was catching dubs every single game. So I was like, if I'm gonna be winning this much and being this good at the game, I might as well make a few fucking compilations or whatever, right? I've always been artistic too. Like some of my spare time, I take photos and shit.
Okay.
I like making videos. I like making music. Uh, I do a lot of artistic shit, even though like I don't really have that much of an artistic background. It's just the creative process behind everything that makes it really nice, and seeing that final product's pretty fire.
Hey man, it's the same shit for me, bro. Don't even worry about it. I actually have a story about clans. You know, when you mentioned you used to be in a clan, bro. I don't know why I'm bringing this. This is not even important, but I used to be in a Fortnite clan back when I was younger, and we used to call ourselves RPT. The thing is, I used to rep RPT and say I was RPT. I was repping RPT. Let me just clear this out for you. When I got older, I started listening to New York drill, right?
Yeah,
You know who D Thang is?
I've heard of them. Yeah,
D Thang or K Flock, one of the two. I forgot which. I think it's D Thang. D Thang. He's in a gang called RPT, and they was popping off back when I was repping
you're
RPT on
rapping
Fortnite.
gang shit.
Bro, I was 12 and repping a New York gang on my Fortnite shit, and no one
You still
caught me. No one
rapping,
told me.
bro?
Fuck no, bro. I'm not associated now. I'm not associated, bro. Yo,
I am not affiliated
I used
with
to
any
tell
gang
everyone, bro.
activity.
I used to go, I'm RPT, I'm RPT.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I
god.
used to tell everyone that shit, bro. What if I told it to the wrong guy? I wouldn't even be here right now. If I went to New York, yo, I'm RPT. I'm dead next week,
Yo,
bro.
bro, you're K fuck. You
Huh?
are K fuck.
No, I'm not, bro. No, I'm not. Don't even start these rumors. Don't even start these rumors. Don't even start these rumors. Okay, back to your YouTube channel. Could you please tell us a little bit more about your YouTube short where you just showing the nature? Like, where were you?
Oh shit, that's Devastation Trail in Hawaii. So I've been to Hawaii like 4 or 5 times now. I didn't do a lot of traveling when I was traveling and shit. Like I just got back from the East Coast actually, but uh, basically that like it was this long ass hike on a volcano that we had to come down, and I also too I was just trying to find shorts that were gonna hit. Like I don't know if you saw how many views that shit has. It's
10,
got a lot of fucking views.
10K.
Like for no reason. And I was just like, I wanted to see what shit would pop off too. I just taking shit out of my camera roll, just posting it, and if it didn't get any views, I just delete it and then repost it and just see what would hit. And trying to like learn the algorithm and shit like that.
Nah, yeah, that's smart though. That's smart.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was just
always
a bit
trying to learn.
curious because your YouTube channel has your YouTube music video, right? But like, and then it just has a bunch of random shit. So I was kind of like, I'm
Yeah,
confused.
I mean, bro, like, another thing that people gotta understand too is like, I didn't make like an artist Instagram. You know, my artist Instagram is also like my Instagram. Like, I'm not gonna go and do like the like, oh, I have this Instagram for music and this Instagram for personal. Like, I don't fucking care about that. Like, whatever I'm posting is like my shit, and if people don't like it, then they don't like it. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm a thug gangster, like blah blah blah, like yeah, okay, sometimes I am, but sometimes I like nature, you know, like
Hey man, I got a homeboy who fucking pulled up to school with a gun. Next day he's on a fucking nature walk, looking at the ducks. Like, bro, it's shit happens.
that's what I mean, bro. Like, I talk to my cat like it's a little fucking baby, you know. Doesn't mean I won't beat
I
your
think
ass,
I
like.
think every animal owner does that. I can't lie. They all talk to their animals like kids. You know.
100%, yeah. No, I don't know. I feel like people gotta find like when people say like, oh yeah, man, like the when I started making music for me, that's when people started to like it. Like, all right, it's not that cheesy, but like, you know, I'm gonna do what I want to do in the
I
end of
get
the
it.
day.
I get it. I get it. So I have a couple more questions about your Call of Duty Pro experience. Did you make money from the teams or?
I did a tournament um when I was like 12. Like, I had to lie that I was like 16. But uh yeah, we did a competitive tournament for money. I think I walked away with like a couple $100 or some shit. Like, and at like 12 years old, like a
That's a
couple hundred
lot.
bucks, like
That's a lot.
that's like 10 grand nowadays. You know,
Fuck it, cause
like
when
shit
the
went a
thing is, the
long
thing is
way.
too, when you're 12, you don't fucking think about smart money choices. You just go buy fucking stacks of candy, stacks of fucking food.
Hell no, bro. Oh, dude, I was buying fucking Mountain Dew Code Red,
Exactly, bro.
and then
Exactly.
and next thing you know, I was investing it into extracurricular activities and
Shit.
making more money off of that.
Yeah, I wonder how you're making that money. I guess that's a question for another time.
Yeah,
Um,
only God knows.
I think there's a couple other people that might know, but hey, if you want to describe it as that, sure. Let's talk about the Vancouver rap scene right now. How do you feel about it?
Shit's ass. I'm not even capping. Like, there's a lot of good, talented people here. Like, don't take my words as like I'm hating on everybody, but like for real, like people gotta learn when their shit is trash, and people gotta stop having fucking yes men around all the time, because people are making some hot ass and like got more followers than me for some reason, which is crazy to me. It's like these people can't even fucking dance properly, can't even hold a fucking beat. Like, they don't even know what a beat is, and somehow they're getting views and shit like that. But I think there are a lot of good artists here for sure, and a nice part too is that there's a lot of different styles of music. I feel like Vancouver is like the closest thing you could get to hipster, in the sense of like the only music that's really coming out of here that's like good is not really rap. Like, you got Boslin, who's pretty fire. Like, I listen to his music sometimes, and then you also got like the underground people like Snack the Ripper, and I guess Mercules isn't really underground, but like you got Mercules, you got like a bunch of different rappers, but nobody really has like really made it out of Vancouver besides like Baby No Money and Boslin and a few other people.
Baby No Money's from Vancouver.
Yeah, bro. Well, he's not actually from Vancouver. Like, he lived like a couple cities out, which isn't like that
Bro,
far.
I thought he was American.
No,
What the fuck?
dude, he was
Damn.
just here the other week.
What? Bro, I thought he was
Yeah,
American, bro. What?
He might be dual citizen, but yeah, Baby No Money grew up in like here. Like I'm almost positive because he's like, you see videos of people with him all the time down here. He's just partying, getting like real fucked up. He did like a. I was actually I don't even fucking like. I don't really like Baby No Money, but like you got to give the guy credit. Like he makes good music. I've heard a lot of shitey shit about him too, but um, I was at like one of his fundraiser festivals, and like he was just trying to raise money for like kids and shit like that. But
We all know how
he
you feel
tries to
about
do
them.
stuff for Vancouver. Yeah, love kids.
I heard something different earlier, but you know, shit happens. Okay, let's talk about your future and shit. Do you have any? I know you mentioned you're recording a new music video, correct?
Right. Yeah, it's for a song called McConan.
Do you have anything else planned, like an EP, maybe an album or anything like that? Or
That's a lot of people have actually been telling me, oh, like make an EP because like I don't have anything like substantial, but uh I got a lot of shit that really like California like hard drill. And I was like, I'm really good at making this style of music, and I haven't released any of it yet. So I might just make an EP of like specifically that kind of music.
okay, okay. Um,
Yeah.
is there anybody you'd want to collaborate in the Vancouver scene? Or anybody you want to collaborate with in the Vancouver scene, or?
I've definitely after I posted Turkey, I've had a lot of people reach out and want to collaborate that live in Vancouver. Um,
Be honest, are some of them just straight ass?
yeah, 100%. Like, there's a reason a lot of the music that I make is just me, because like I'd rather just like rather me be the reason it's ass than have like a fucking fire ass verse and have somebody come in and run the whole fucking song.
I get it.
You know what I
I get
mean?
it. I had a couple
There's no.
guys ask me to interview them, and then I listened to their music, and I was like, "But I'm gonna delay this as long as I can, because I'm gonna be frank, I don't even want to talk to you. I'm not like block me."
You've actually turned people down.
Yes, yes. Like the thing is, with my interviews, I literally just bait like I'll be scrolling on Instagram, and then if I hear a song I like, I'll DM the person, "Have you ever been interviewed before?" That's how I slide in, bro. That's the method. And then they go no or yes. If they say yes, I'd go, "Would you be down for another one?" If they say no, I say, "Would you be down?" It's the method, bro. They always reply.
That's that Tinder first message.
I think that was my first message for you. Um, but
That is. I'm pretty sure that is.
the thing is, like, I've gotten to a point where whenever I post some, like, you see my, I don't know if you see my stories. I'll post a sneak peek of the interview, like a little picture, and then they'll repost it on their
Yeah.
story. And then their homeboys come over. I'm not gonna name any names, but their homeboys come over and like, "Yo, can you interview me?" First of all, you don't ask somebody for interview. Like they ask you first of all, and then second of all, your music
Yeah,
is
that's hella
fucking.
childish.
Your music is ass. Like
Yeah,
I
dog
don't
shit.
I don't want to be the man to say it because like their homeboy is my homeboy, and then I don't want any problems with him. Like
Yeah,
I don't want any issues, especially when the fucking guy's walking around with fucking Rambo knives. Like I don't want any issues with you, bro. Like hey,
that's crazy.
I'll be a yes man every day, but like bro, like I don't want to interview you. You know what I mean? Like it's just like
People gotta hear that their shit's ass. So
yeah, 100%.
like, I mean, like, especially if I was in your position, um, I'd have a field day telling people their shit's ass.
Bro, I got bro. Like everybody knows me, bro. So I just can't like be talking shit crazy because everyone like one message, bro. Somebody would be like, "Oh yeah, he lives around here," and I'm like, "I'm done. I'm doomed," because
Yeah,
I'm like the only
respect
guy
that.
who lives in my neighborhood. So yeah.
I respect that. Yeah.
Let's sit back, relax here, and let's learn a bit more about Mr. OG Tommy T. White YN, Mr. Queso. Let's learn about you a little bit
That's
here.
me, bro.
Um,
That's me.
could you please tell us something or a couple things that facts about you or interesting facts about you that you could tell us or your fans that we wouldn't know about you? I had, for example, I had one guy who's a gang member told me he loves dancing. I had another guy, gang member. He cooks up the best stew in the world. Like interesting things, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, um, shit. I mean, something that not a lot of people from like artistry side would see is that I'm actually a pretty intellectual person in the end of the day. Like, I actually have a career as an electrician. Um, I'm going to school for it right now. I'm trying to get my Red Seal electrical. Um, really good at math. I wonder why, but um, yeah, one thing that I feel like a lot of people look past is that I'm actually a smart person, and like I may not show that outwardly, but yeah, you put me down in front of some education. Pretty smart guy, but I feel like a lot of people look past that when you're making music and you know dress and act like a certain way and
Yeah,
everything like that.
I get it. First time I ever tried on the math test, my teacher accused me of teaching. So sorry, my teacher accused me of cheating. So I understand.
Mm.
Bro, I got an above like 50, and they were like, "No, you cheated on this," and I was like, "Bro, I swear to God,
Nah, there ain't no way, boy.
I swear to God, I didn't cheat, bro." Chill,
Ain't no
man.
way, boy.
Yo, I got like a 76, and she was like, "Now you cheated," and I'm like, "Bro, what the fuck, man? Yo, I didn't even get 100. Like, chill on me, bro."
I know how to do the fucking test, but I'd cheat for fun.
Bro, the thing is, I don't understand. I would never cheat, but my homeboy, on God, my homeboy, I can see him pulling out his phone, like, using photomath, fucking, like, ChatGPTing the shit mid-test. Yo, he never got caught, bro! And she'd accuse me when I didn't even cheat, bro. That would dead piss me off back then.
Bro, y'all had Chat GPT in high school?
Yes, bro. Matter of fact, I'm
That's
still in high school. I'm
crazy.
I'm in 12th grade next year, bro.
What?
Yes, bro. I'm in 12th grade next year. How
Damn, bro, that made me
wait,
feel old as hell.
how old did you think I was? How old did you think I was?
I don't know, bro. I thought you were in your 20s at least. Wait, does I mean the Angry Birds blanket in the background
Yeah,
says differently.
yeah. Okay, no, that's cause like that's just my childhood shit, bro. Chill out. Like, I don't got no
Yeah.
blankets. Like if it for me, when it comes to blankets and shit, if it still works, like I don't replace it. I don't really care. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
But
Yeah, I just moved into a
I
different
don't
place, so
I don't
I
know how
got
you
nothing up
couldn't
my own.
tell with like all the shit I
The
got.
eye on my head out one. I like
Yeah,
that.
bro. I seen it like a couple of years ago. I was like, I need that, bro. I need that in my room. So
That's crazy. I didn't expect you to still be in high school. You're doing
no,
like a solid thing for yourself right now.
I know. I'm graduating next year, bro. I hope it works out because it's gonna be mad embarrassing if I pull up to school and I ain't even hit 100 subscribers. So hey, I hope I get somewhere with it. But
I'm sure that one day you'll get there. I mean, it all just takes time and content, obviously. I mean, like you're not gonna get anywhere unless like you do something like I do and fucking don't post shit and then
yeah,
expect people to fucking watch all your shit and get thousands and thousands of views. You know that fucking YouTube won't play my ads because I'm too vulgar and threatening.
threatening,
I've tried to run 2 Google ads at Perky, and they say I violate all of their standards.
bro. Okay, that don't even make sense because I remember back in the day they would let Pop Smoke literally have girls shaking ass on the Google ads, bro. I got ads where Pop Smoke had like girls twerking on him, bro, and the shit still ran. So
I literally got, yo, is that a McDonald's toy in your hand?
oh shit, did I reveal that? Oh, my fault, my fault. Bro, I whenever
Yo,
I
hold up.
no. Bro, whenever I interview, wait, no way you got it, no way you got it, no way you got it, no way you got it.
I bet you're gonna fucking. I'm flexing on you right now, motherfucker.
No, don't tell me you got the grimace.
Look at this.
No,
Look at
bro, fuck,
that.
man.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah, bro.
I got this lame
Yeah,
ass one, bro. Fuck, man.
bro. I threw that shit away, bro. I fucking hated that one.
Fuck, man. Bro, I tried getting the grimace so bad. Yo, my homeboy got the grimace for free, bro. One of his sister's friends got the grimace and she didn't play Minecraft, so he got it, bro.
That's crazy. No, I got my girl actually got it first try. She didn't even know what she was doing. She got grimace egg first try. That's
Bro,
just hilarious.
you're lucky as shit, man. You're actually lucky, man. Fuck. Bro,
That's what I
no.
said,
It's
bro.
because whenever I do interviews, like I have ADHD, so if my hands are staying still, like I cannot like, bro, I'm gonna tweak out if I just
You
stand
gotta have
still.
the fidget toy, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I
like
gotta
me.
have it.
I got my ring that I take off and on the entire time because I
Yeah,
can't sit still.
yeah, same. I gotta have some going on. I always play with some.
Or I'll just go like this the entire time. You know,
Alright. Is there no? There's
that's
no.
my.
Nah, nothing in there, right?
I can.
Hey, no gunshots on the interview, guys. Come on. Oh my god.
That's not a real gun. That's a prop.
Yeah, YouTube. It is a 1-to-1 replica, by the way. It's actually a clay model.
Yeah.
Um. Anyways, I know you've said you've done a lot of performances, correct?
Yeah. I've hosted my own shows. I've done a lot of live performances. Yeah. No, I like doing like grimy. There's like a there's a word that we call um like dope smoking like raggedy ass people here, like just like teenagers and shit like that. We call them skids, and I like to do a lot of grimy ass shows, like skid shows and shit like that, where it's just like some like dive bar, but you pack that hoe out with like 100 people or something like that. So that's kind of my thing. I like to keep to the roots and keep it grimy and shit.
Okay. Speaking of performing, if you could perform anywhere in the world, where would you want to perform?
Damn, that's a good question. Um, It'd probably have to be somewhere that I haven't been yet. Somewhere where like I'd want to visit. Uh, if anything, probably like Tokyo or some shit like that.
Okay. Okay. I feel like
I
Tokyo
think
has
that would
a
be fire.
yo Tokyo. The underground scene in Japan is crazy. By the way, like they have crazy underground fans.
Yeah. Well, like I said earlier, like I'm hella into cars too, and like I
Oh, they're big car fans over there too. I can't lie.
almost got to import, and I mean like one of my favorite movies is Tokyo Drift. So, uh, like I don't know, I just try to look sick, and like normally I'm not like a like go out and smell the flowers type of guy, but I definitely do that type of shit there because I don't know. There's something about that place. It's just so nice, so beautiful, and just everything seems so cool.
Okay. Alright, that's lit though. I mean, Tokyo would be fucking crazy though. I can't lie. Especially at like
Yeah, I'd have to get
one
like
of
a
the.
translator.
Oh yeah, you probably have to do that too. I can't lie. You might agree to some and fucking sign an NDA that fucking they let you fucking chop your balls off or something. You don't even know what you're gonna be signing, so you gotta.
What?
You know, bro, you never know, bro. You never know, man. You never know.
Type shit.
Speaking of favorites, what's your favorite food? Favorite meal?
Like a coconut chicken curry.
Okay.
I've been really fucking with the coconut chicken curry. Over all time though, I fucking fried chicken sandwich.
Okay.
Uh, I love fried chicken. It is a piece of me. It's my comfort food. But I'm a foodie, dude. I've been fat like multiple times. So like I'm I've been fat like 3 times. So good. It's amazing when you get to eat whatever you want. But now I'm back down to being healthy again, so I can't be eating chicken sandwiches all the time. But I love my breakfast too.
Okay. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest. You've had the most actually like unique answer because I've been getting a whole bunch of Alfredo and jerk chicken and oxtail. So you actually have the most unique answer so far, which is actually kind of refreshing. Honestly, kind of refreshing. Because
I could imagine. I mean, like I could once you hear the same shit over and over again, it probably gets a bit boring.
because
Yeah,
like
I don't know. I Go
one
ahead. Sorry.
one of my favorite questions was the food question because I'm like I love food
Mm.
myself, so I'm curious about what people like, and then I just kept getting chicken Alfredo, shrimp Alfredo, this Alfredo, and then
That's
oxtail,
too basic,
and
bro.
I'm like, bro, like guys, can we get some new, bro? Like, How
None of these
like
motherfuckers be cooking their own meals.
I asked a white guy and then I asked a black girl, like, and they both said oxtail. Like, how do you, bro? Like, what? Like, come on, get some like special, man. Like,
Are you interviewing people that where you're from?
where I'm from,
So I feel like East Coast. Yeah,
bro. I can't lie. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I got connections like literally everywhere, bro. So
yeah.
I've barely been interviewing people from my city. More so like Toronto a lot, but more so the
That's why
UK
you keep
shit.
hearing oxtail.
That too, yeah. That's also. No, you want to know one funny thing? There's this one group of friends that I interviewed. Right, they're all artists, and all of their like most of their favorite food was their homeboys cooking, bro. I'm not even trolling.
Yeah,
Most
I
of
got
their
a homie
favorite food
Brad.
was yeah.
My homie Brad. Shout out to Brad. That's the real one. He's like master chef. Like I actually, I'm petitioning to get him on to like a cooking show right now.
Shit.
Because I thought, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fucking good ass cook, and I'll stand by that. But me and him always be cooking, having like a cook off type of shit. Like next week, we're getting like lamb shank, and we're both gonna get our own like rack of lamb ribs or whatever, and each cook it our own way. And it's nice because, anyways, uh, he's a fucking crazy chef. And like, I could show you a fucking story right now. This motherfucker's doing some souffle ass potatoes or some shit like that right now. I'll show you. Hold on.
Have you ever tried cooking any wagyu?
Look at that. Oh, I don't know if you can see it.
No, I
He's
can
doing
see it.
like
I can.
potatoes and ribs and shit like that
Yo,
right
what the fuck?
now. Yo,
Yo.
shout out Brad. Brad's an amazing cook. I stand
Yo,
by that.
what the fuck? Okay, yo, I need to tap in with Brad then. I guess if I ever go to Vancouver, bro,
Yeah,
I know where I'm going then.
yeah.
Shit. Okay.
5 bands, he'll cook you a dinner.
Hey man, bro. If y'all ever do a cookout, bro, and I pull up, bro, just know like, yo, hand me a
Yeah,
plate, bro. Hand me a plate.
you're good here.
I'm good. Hey, that's lit then. That's lit. Hey, and you're good down in Ottawa, bro. I can't lie. Everyone's good here. It's not really. No one will G
I
check
don't know if
you.
I'm ever coming out to Ottawa, but I.
I mean, there's not much to do here, anyways, bro. I can't lie. Nothing at all, bro. Bro, one of the like things people do to pass time here is like, they go on walks, bro. Like that's a pastime here. There's no like fun
That's a
activity.
crazy pastime to have, dog.
They go on walks, bro. They go on walks.
Since I got my driver's license, I was like, I'm never walking again, bro.
That's bro. People do that, bro. They trails too. People go on trails a lot here, like a lot. Um, yeah,
I actually every Sunday I go hiking. Like that's kind of my thing.
that's lit.
Like I was saying before, like Vancouver, you drive an hour away from downtown. You're in the fucking mountains, bro.
Shit.
Fucking solid.
I used to go biking at night, but now I genuinely have no time. I don't know if you can.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't see it anymore. It used to be able to. You used to be able to see it in all my interviews, but I got like an e-bike and shit.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah, that used to
Dude,
be
I used to
crazy.
BMX.
I used to have a BMX, but then I grew up, so I can't fit on it anymore.
Damn.
No, not like that.
Damn, bro.
I can't fit on it anymore. I can't fit on the bike anymore. Like, it's like, bro, chill.
Yeah,
I
as a grown ass man, sitting on a BMX is kind of crazy work.
yeah. But like, I mean, I would go back on it too, but like, I'm so used to the e-bike, I can never go back to a regular bike. On God, I can, bro, never.
Oh, dude, after I rode a Suron, I was like, I really want a Suron, but now I got my motorcycle license, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get a real bike.
Hey, makes sense. Makes sense. No
Yeah,
offense to you, I would never get a motorcycle, bro. I've seen too many like bad instances where the shit just, bro. Like I've seen videos where the guys just driving and the shit start wobbling. Yo, I died, bro. I died in that
yeah,
situation,
those
bro.
speed walls and shit like
I
that. Yeah, I know
died,
what you
bro.
mean.
I would pass away so quick, man.
Trust me, my family was not hyped when they heard that I got my motorcycle
Bro,
license.
my father, right? He owns a roofing company, and he has a coworker who has a motorcycle, right? And he dead ass
Yeah,
acts like a parent to him whenever he sees him on the. He's like, "Don't you be riding on that motorcycle now, bro." They're not even related, and he acts like his parents whenever he hears about the motorcycle. He's like, "Bro, you gotta stop riding that motorcycle." Like
that's crazy.
no one here fucks with the motorcycles apparently. I don't know why, but I mean, it's also really dangerous. No offense, but
No, bro, no offense taken. I'm trying to get into that shit now because at the moment I'm sober and like I don't drink, I don't do any drugs or anything right now. Um, so I kind of need an outlet for shit to do. So getting my mind off of shit is like doing dangerous stuff. Like I'm gonna get my pilot's license in the next 5 years. So that's
you're
gonna be pretty lit too.
you're gonna be flying a plane.
Yeah, they're gonna let me fly a plane. You know, I never did acid specifically for this, right?
Wait, so if you do
100%.
if you do acid once, you can never fly.
I think they were just lying, and I've probably believed in this myth for like fucking 50 years.
Keep it a buck. You could have just said you could have just told them I never did it.
Oh, there's something to do with like flashbacks. In a
Oh,
flashback while you're flying a plane or some shit like that. Like,
okay.
because I guess when you take acid, it never actually leaves you. Like, it taps into like the glands in between your spine or some shit like that. So if you move the wrong way or something like that, one day, like 20 years later, you can actually kick an acid trip back into effect. I had homies' dads that had it happen to them when they were like, "What's up, baby?" I had homies' dads had it happen to them when they're like working out in the backyard or some shit. Just something like popped, and next thing you know, they're tripping balls.
Shit. Okay. Um, down to our final few questions here. What's that chain on your neck?
Oh, this is Genki.
Genki? What does that mean?
Uh, so I guess you could consider it my record label as well as just like a group of people. Um, I used to take a lot of possessions that weren't mine, and we would say we ganked them. And
In
I'm Mr. Genki.
like online, you used to do that, right? Not in real life, right? Like,
Yeah.
oh,
RuneScape, Grand Exchange. Yeah,
okay. Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that makes more
Not,
sense.
yeah,
No, that makes sense. That makes
yeah.
sense. Um, moving on to our final segment. This segment would normally be longer, but I'm gonna be man to man here. I got lazy, so hey, shit happens, bro.
That's fair.
I'm on 3 hours of sleep, so I got lazy. Shit happens.
No, it's all good.
This is the lyric segment. I can only do two, so I'm gonna tell you two lyrics. I'm gonna sing a part of the verse, and then you have to say the final part. It's to see if you remember your own songs.
I bet.
Okay. So the first song is. By the way, if I get the lyrics wrong, do not kill me, bro, because this is like my own ears, okay? Like I didn't have no like genius fucking sheet or anything like that.
The
So
lyrics are out there.
bro, they weren't on the Spotify, bro, so I couldn't like fucking.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so first verse is, "You fucking sweeter than candy. I make my bitch take that."
Plan B.
Okay. You're very okay. Okay, you know what's up. You know what's up. You know what song that's from?
It's from Perky. Yeah.
Okay. This one is shorter, so this one might be harder.
Okay.
Rolling down the block, and I got my homie, and then you say a name.
Oh, that's from Tony Hawk. Running down the block, and I got my homie Bobby.
Yes. Okay. Wait. Yo, what the fuck? Okay. Well, my fault for disrespecting your game here. I did not know you were familiar like that. Damn. Okay.
No, me and my uh you want me to elaborate on that?
Yeah. Who's Bobby?
So Bobby is a close friend of mine that we would hypothetically uh see our opposition on RuneScape,
Okay.
and we'd chase them until we caught up to them, and then we'd PvP.
Okay. No, that's lit. I used to do that back in RuneScape back in my day.
Yeah.
That's lit.
No, it was a fun way to pass time.
I get it. Shit happens. Other than that, For my final question, man, how did you enjoy the interview?
Oh, dude, I fucked with it. This is dope, man. I really appreciate you doing this. This is
That's lit,
fire.
man. That's lit, man.
I'd
For,
I'd rate it 10 to 10 for
thank you, man.
sure.
Thank you. For our final, couple of things here, is there anything you wish to tell any viewers watching? Any upcoming projects other than the ones you mentioned?
Um, I mean, you probably just got me deciding on dropping an EP, but I have a song coming out next month. I hope called McConan, and that'll probably be.
What do you mean? I hope.
I hope, but no. Next month I'll be dropping a song called McConan, along with a music video for that. Uh, just stay tuned because, like I said in the beginning, I'm probably going to be dropping a song every single month now. Um, and I actually just was looking into it today. I'm scheduling a show for a couple months from now, August. We'll say like around Christmas. But if anybody in the lower mainland sees this, I'm going to be throwing a $5 show. Um, $5 tickets. I'm going to have everybody, like all the good rappers from Vancouver, on bill.
Okay. Okay. Um.
So yeah. Besides that, just check me out on socials. Og Tommy T.
Okay. I mean, obviously we brushed over a couple things like that one guy that you hate with the Jesus song, but you
Yeah.
know what?
Fuck that
Honestly,
guy.
I feel like that's all that needs to be said.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, I have nothing else to say other than thank you genuinely thank you so much for being here. You are probably one of my
Yeah.
favorite
Of course, bro.
favorite guests that I've had on so far.
Of course, bro.
Yeah. Other than that, man, I will see you later. All right.
Yeah.
Peace.
Take it easy, brother.
And YouTube, thank you guys for watching so much. See ya.